So, there's abortion law.
Now let's get on real topic.
Can you tell them what this bill is? Like?
Basically, I think it's 16 states that's passed a law, basically making abortion illegal
After 6 weeks, right?
Georgia is after 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I can't remember if Alabama's after 6 weeks. It might be after 8 weeks.
Because they call it the heartbeat bill, right? And they say
the Georgia bill
first
is heartbeat bill.
Yeah, the first heartbeat is 6
and
weeks.
And also,
right?
Georgia is saying even if you are raped,
yeah, you gotta keep it.
There's no. It's like
yes.
The
only way you can get an abortion is if your life is in danger or the baby's life is in danger.
And the point is, me saying that Georgia, because Alabama has actually been fighting it since it started. Georgia wasn't. Now I don't know if Georgia
fighting just the rape part.
Yeah, I don't know if Georgia started fighting that part yet or not, but I know Alabama been fighting it since it came out. So,
okay. So opinions. Go ahead.
Dion, go ahead.
I think it's ridiculous. I don't think we should have any say in a woman having an abortion. Like, if she does not want to have...
When you say we, you saying the government or...
Anybody but that woman. Like, it's her body, it's her decision. Now, I do think that if the man is involved, like they're in a relationship, I think that they should have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a man should never, ever, 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 you know what I'm saying? But their opinion does weigh more because it is their body, it's their decision. And I don't even understand why it matters to other people so much that they want to have kids or that they don't want to have kids. It's their choice. And for the government to be doing this, the government only do things that benefit them.
Yep.
So the real question is, what is the benefit to them that they are doing this?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know that many people talking about abortion, period. I guess people don't really talk about it, but like, I don't know why it matters if somebody I work with or somebody I hang out with or anybody I know decides that, you know what, I don't want to have this baby
for whatever
because
reason.
I got raped or because I didn't want to get pregnant now or whatever
the reason is.
It's their reason, you know what I'm saying? And the conversation should be had between them and their partner or whoever it is.
Even in that, even if she wants it and then the guy she with don't want her to get an abortion, she can still get, it's nigga, so what?
Yeah,
I get it. You don't want her to do it, but
at the end of the day,
it's her
choice.
Nigga.
And if you can't convince her to want to do it, then
what you gonna do? And I don't get that's their right, bruh. Yeah. And you taking away, I don't agree that people should have fucking assault rifles, bruh. But I'm not saying take them. It's their right. Mm-hmm. Maybe make it harder to get, nigga. But you can't take people's rights away, bruh. You can't do it. You just can't do it. What you think?
Well, I don't believe in
honest
abortion.
Opinion.
I don't believe in abortion. If you get pregnant, you should have your baby. Point blank period.
Wait.
Unless you're getting raped.
Hold on.
Let her finish.
Okay.
Unless you get raped or some kind of something that happened that wasn't supposed to happen that's some serious, like rape. But
can I rebut real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. You don't believe in abortion. Mm-hmm. How does that give you the right to control what everybody else do?
I ain't say I'm controlling anybody. I'm just giving you my opinion of what.
You're right. Let me go ahead and finish.
I don't believe in abortion. I don't feel like people that get pregnant should get an abortion because they feel like they made a mistake. Well, you should never make that mistake. That's my thing about it. The rule doesn't say you can't get an abortion. All it says after 6 weeks you can't. Now, I don't agree with the government being in control of anything. But then again, the rule still states that only after 6 weeks. But you can have an abortion.
It takes 4 weeks for women to find out they're pregnant.
No. It takes longer than 4 weeks because it takes 4 weeks to have a period.
Miss their period,
So they have to miss their period and then find out that they're pregnant. By the time they miss And if you miss your period by a couple of days, you notice it, but you're not
You're not
tripping.
like, yeah.
And that's not necessarily true either.
What do you mean?
Because all women do is wait until they miss their period.
No, they
But you can go pee on a stick and find out that you're
But
pregnant.
if you're not even expecting that.
If you're having sex, you always expect it. My children mama knew 3 days after we had sex that she was pregnant. 3 days.
How she know that?
She peed on a stick.
So
That's
okay,
new.
so
I came to her that day. She knew there was a possibility of her getting pregnant.
What about the
3
women?
days after that, she peed on a stick.
What about the women that wore protection and the condom broke?
What-
Or what about
I'm not.
what if they're taking birth control and get pregnant? They're not. None of this shit is 100%.
All
bro.
I'm saying, all I'm saying is they have ways to prevent it. Use them ways.
No way is 100%. I just said that.
But it doesn't mean they don't limit it. It still would limit all of this from going on.
Okay, but what about the 1% that it do happen? They shouldn't be able to get an
It
abortion.
doesn't matter to me. I don't believe in it. So it is what it is. If they get it, they get it. That's on them. For me, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in because to me, if a baby is alive, then it's murder now.
Hold on. Okay, so you think after 6 weeks the baby is alive?
First of all, I don't believe they should get a period. Whether
But no.
it is.
At what point do you
But
think the baby is
since
alive?
we're talking about the rule that they made when the heart is beating,
At
then if
what
the heart
point?
is beating,
Okay.
then that means it's
So
alive.
tell you, if they had that baby at 6 weeks, will it survive? No, nigga. And shit, even babies born at 8 months that are premature, they gotta put them on a machine. That baby can't live on its own, bro.
That's
That
fine.
baby's it's not a baby.
And then that's fine. There's been plenty of children in this world that survived.
Yeah,
Plenty.
but for
So
you to
that
say,
excuse is not good enough.
bro, at 6 weeks, it's a goddamn tadpole. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's not. It don't even have a face.
I'm not a woman. I'm not a doctor. I don't even know if the heartbeat even beats at 6 weeks. They could have just threw that in there.
No, that's 6 weeks.
So it is okay. Well, then if the heart beats, it's alive. Point blank. Period.
My thing is, you're gonna force somebody to have kids who don't want them. Then you're not going to provide the resources necessary to take care of these kids who are now abandoned.
And then you say, "Oh, you a deadbeat," because like, and you're not gonna provide. They want to take away like benefits that help like moms that can't afford it. They try to take away those benefits and say you gotta have the baby. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And then this 6 week shit. Let's say you find out and you got a week. I don't know how much abortions cost, but what if you don't have the money then? And you gotta wait till your next check to get the money. Like,
and you gotta schedule it.
and you gotta schedule
You
it.
can't just walk in and be like, "Hey, I need an abortion today."
Okay,
Right.
well let me make this more clear. To prevent all of this, then follow God's law. Wait till you get married.
Just because you married don't mean you're ready.
Wait
either.
till you get married. But it might not mean you. It'll limit a lot of stuff. If you wait till you get married, have sex, and then have kids, then it may eliminate. You never know. Try it. You don't know what'll work. If you ain't trying it, everybody try to jump.
So everybody try.
Yeah,
Christianity.
everybody try. No, not Christianity.
Everyone try Christianity and let's see what happens.
Just try this married. Wait till you get married thing. It's the reason why. It's the reason why God wanted for two people to be married.
Nigga, that's fake.
So,
Let's stop using shit
not
that's
fake.
fake.
It's not fake.
Let's use real stuff. I'm
It's
trying not
real.
to scream.
It is
Like this, you going off.
I'm not going off anything. I'm giving my opinion about
Yeah.
the topic we're talking about.
How can you using some shit that everybody don't even believe in? Oh, abortion, bruh. Childbirth is real. We know it.
Hold on.
Abortion is real. We know it.
You say I'm used to everybody don't believe in it?
Yeah, everybody don't believe in that.
We're using stuff right now by talking about abortion. Everybody don't believe in abortion.
It's real though.
Everybody
It's a
don't-
real thing. Is it not a real
No,
thing?
you can't. How you gonna decide what's real because you want to decide it's real?
Tell you, is everyone in the world a Christian? Does everyone in the world believe in God? Yes or no?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Do-
I'm one. I don't.
Everybody in the world
Bruh.
believes in abortion.
Oh my God.
Everybody in the world believes
Is
in
it
abortion.
real?
Doesn't matter. It's about
That's
believing
not
in
my
it.
no, it's
about
not.
believing it. Yes, it is.
That's not my question. My question is it real?
God is real. Yes. Abortion is real. Yes. So both is real.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, I say one's not. So
and
Well-
I say abortion ain't real.
okay.
Okay. So we on the same page.
How can you, bruh? How
What?
can you say, bruh? Okay, now I get some people say, oh well, I think after a certain point, whatever that point is, bruh, I don't feel until this nigga is born, they should be able to abort it, nigga. It could be 8 months and 3 weeks. you should be able to abort it.
I don't
care.
I
It's
don't-
their choice.
Look,
It's their choice.
I don't care what a woman does with her body. But I have the
Clearly.
right to disagree with what
Yeah,
she
you
does.
can.
So all I'm saying, I disagree with it.
Okay.
But if she decided to go get an abortion, I've got a girl pregnant before that got an abortion. I didn't like it, but it was oh well. That's her choice. She made her choice, and I left with it. I ain't damn her for it. I ain't say you want to go to hell. I ain't say none of that stuff.
Yeah.
She thought it was better off to get an abortion because she had a lot of stuff she needed to do in her life, and bringing another child in was not a part of it.
Yeah.
So okay, she made a decision. She made it. I wasn't mad at her for it.
Bro, why can the government decide to take someone's life, but not the woman that's carrying the life inside of her?
Now, even though I said this rule is about, it's not necessarily saying you can't get an abortion, but I want to make it
We
clear.
just told you
I
the flaws
don't.
with the 6 weeks.
To make it clear, I don't agree with the government telling women what they can and cannot do with their body. Now, I do not agree with you cannot tell people what they can't do. Now, I don't believe in it, but I don't mean you can have a right to tell somebody they can't do it or can do it.
You know what I don't believe in?
So
Women saying, "Oh, let's go on a sex strike." Bitch, I'm with you. Don't punish me. Punish the niggas punish the politicians. Tell the politician's wife, don't fuck them. Don't ban all niggas. Like, what the fuck? That's what I don't get. Like, oh, don't have sex with your man until this bill is repealed. What?
I agree with Dion. I think the government has an agenda.
What though?
Trying to save the white male
So,
race.
trying to mess up the African American race, whatever they're trying to do.
We don't have a problem with fertility. We have a problem with
Taking care of
mortality rates because they not doing what they're supposed to do when it comes to black women giving birth. But
Wait, what you mean?
like black women die more giving birth than
Really?
yeah. I didn't know that.
I ain't
Oh
know that.
yeah. It's
Oh no,
let me see if I can pull up the actual numbers.
I believe
but black
you.
women are dying
Why is that?
a lot.
Bruh.
Why do you think?
African American.
I don't know, nigga.
Because they're choosing not to do certain things like precautions and stuff. As a matter of fact, I just seen a video today. Doctor dropped the baby. A lady had twins. Doctor dropped the baby.
It was black?
Yeah.
On
Well,
the
I
head?
think they were. You know, babies are
Yeah, white.
basically.
Is this the one with the baby
pink.
that dropped on the head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
That
Like-
could be a
But nothing was reported or nothing. Like it's. I should be. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I didn't know that though.
yeah. So like, I think. I mean. And this
Do we
could just be
react
a
different to
conspiracy
stuff, or-
theories. No, it's just they're not giving us the proper treatment or care. I don't know why it's
Is
so
it 'cause-
hard for people to believe that. Not to say the man, but people don't like us, bro. Like,
But it's-
people do not
but-
like us. Like,
Like when you say you don't know why it's hard for you to believe it, who are you referring to as in people?
I just feel like anytime a black person talks about the injustices or the mistreatment or the systematic racism or the inequalities as far as education, resources, finances, anytime a black person brings this up, it's almost looked down upon like we're making excuses. We're not making excuses. We're just letting you know it's out here. We see it, and we still going to do what we got to do to make it. We ain't never stopped. We still progressing. We still being successful. And despite all of these obstacles y'all putting in front of us, or all of these deterrents y'all trying to give us, you know what I'm saying? We still coming, but don't get it twisted. We see what y'all doing. Like,
My only thing with that is, in order to say that, that would mean like every doctor around the world doesn't like us. Like, if for our women's mortality rates to be higher, it's not just one place. You get what I'm saying? It's not just in Georgia. Like, you know what I mean? If it's higher across the board, that means around the world that doctors
in the US. US.
Oh, okay.
But no, obviously every doctor is not on some scheme, but I do believe that the America is run by a small percentage of people.
Yeah.
And those people are majority white males.
Yeah.
And the white male, not to call them a species, but they're
Well, we all
dwindling. You get what I'm saying? Like, all of these other ethnicities
pure
are...
white. They're mixed.
Right.
Yeah.
All of the other ethnicities are bursting, like booming. They're on the uprise. They're on the increase.
Yeah.
Literally, like, the amount of them being born and living, as well as, like, financially and, like, lifestyle. Like, but white males are not. They're dwindling. Like, they're vanishing. Their death rate is raising. Their birth rate is shrinking. And I think this is a way for them to be like, when we get a white woman pregnant, you not aborting that baby, because we need more of us. We're running low. We're becoming the minority. And it's like a panic. It's like a panic mode thing to me. Like,
but wouldn't that kind of like backfire? Because no.
Well, because the black people gotta have the babies too.
Yeah, but
yeah, and the black people are the people that are unjustly getting killed for no reason.
True, but
the black women that are pregnant are the ones getting shot 5 times for no reason.
But so the number of white men is dwindling because races are mixing. That's a good thing.
That's part of it.
That's a good thing.
Well, you know what? Everybody don't believe that's a good thing.
Do you believe it's not a good thing?
No, I believe it's a good thing.
Do you believe it's not a good thing?
I'm indifferent.
I believe it's a good thing, and what's worse to me than white people or doctors, or they want to call it, not providing us with the information and means to survive, black people do the same.
Elaborate on that.
Because I had 2 kids, and all of them was by black doctors and black nurses, and they didn't give me none of the information I needed for anything.
Like what?
About signing a birth certificate, about getting legitimized. All this stuff's supposed to be told to you. What I was told.
What does that mean, getting legitimized?
It's pretty much for a father to have the right to his child.
That's a Georgia thing, though. In Georgia, you don't have rights to your child.
Well, I'm in Georgia, so I can't speak for nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
No, I only can speak what happened to me here, and I wasn't provided with no information.
Well, doctors can't assume that you and your wife not together. Well, they can't assume that you're not married. Like, I don't think that's for a doctor to say.
But that's what they do. That's
Yeah.
what they do, and they ask, and then they ask them. That's what they supposed to do. Their job is to ask questions. Lots of them. You are 2 young teenagers. Well, not teenagers. 2 young kids, and you're having a baby.
Well,
to provide them information to.
I thought you were saying like help the baby survive, like feed them this and that. I don't think it's the doctor's responsibility to say go do this and this. I don't. It's their responsibility to make sure you have your baby and make sure it's healthy. That's it.
And it's y'all responsibility to ask those questions.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what you don't
Yeah,
know.
they don't know what y'all family situation is. Like,
Yeah, but I've talked to plenty of people in this situation, and a lot of people was told this information, and a lot of people wasn't told this information. So you telling me they just decide who they want to tell?
yeah. I don't think it's their job to do that. I don't think it's a doctor's job.
I'm just having this kid. How the heck I supposed to know about any of this stuff?
Well, and how the doctor's supposed to know that?
But they're used
you're
to
not
it.
together.
I'm saying they're used to both outcomes all the time they've been doing this job. I'm just having my first kid. I haven't had no 20 kids. My first child. I don't know
how
anything.
would a doctor know that? It's
Also,
your
the
first
doctor just coming in there to birth the child.
child. Yeah.
That's probably something that you should be asking one of the other people in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Doctor, the nurses, nobody gave information.
No,
Nobody.
I'm not in the. I'm saying that's some shit for like. I don't know who I would call for that. I don't think it's a doctor's job for that though.
I feel like I would be asking a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
About what question would you know to ask?
Well, yeah.
Well,
That's
I would be asking it based on my experience. So now I'm gonna ask about
yeah.
all of that. Like,
But I can't really be mad at a doctor for that because me personally, if I was a doctor, I wouldn't want to get involved in nobody's personal shit. I'm just here to deliver this baby. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah, like y'all deal with that shit.
I have no evidence on it, so this is just pure speculation. But I believe they tell white people everything they need to know, and that's just my belief.
let me throw this in there real quick. Side note, I said white people, but when I say white people, I meant suspected white supremacists. So let me say that. I don't mean all white people.
Suspected white supremacists.
White
what?
supremacists, yeah.
Or what?
As far as like being in control of what's going on.
And
all white people not bad. I already know that. Like, I ain't talking to all white people, so let me specify. I mean white supremacists.
Yeah, all white people aren't.
And to speak on that, y'all might not like what I'm going to say, but I believe if we had a white doctor who gave us all that information. Just saying.
Well, now you saying black people trying to hold black people down.
Black people always holding black people down. Yes, I do want to say that. I'm going to put that out there. The black people, it's a shame that we got so many people holding us down, then black people turn around and do it too.
How do you figure that? Just based off what you just said?
No. They ain't got nothing to do based
Not
on
just,
what I said.
but
because about their actions in the world. You know, black people, you got black people that comes together, but you got a lot of black people that don't come together unless somebody gets shot. Then when somebody gets shot, we want to rally together. But what about this black business that ain't been getting no business like that? Because you know there's a black-owned dollar store in downtown, but everybody going Dollar Tree.
But okay. So this is a good topic. So I know at one point you wanted to try to support only black business, right?
I ain't say only, but go ahead.
Now the problem with that is, like you said, it's a dollar store downtown, right? It's a Dollar Tree right around the corner, nigga.
Yeah, it's the convenience.
Like, yeah.
But you're right. But you know why that dollar store only has one? Because they ain't getting business to build. So y'all keep going to Dollar Tree, they get to spread their businesses because they getting money. But this store now ain't getting nothing, so they can't spread nowhere. They only stuck in one area. So we have to go support them so they can build and build and build.
I'm gonna be honest. You could call me whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna go out of my way just to support.
I mean that's understandable. I mean, if you don't want to do it, but all I'm saying is don't go crying when a kid gets shot in the street or your uncle or your auntie.
No, that's different.
But you won't.
That's different.
You ride it together when something bad happens.
If a kid gets
but how many
killed
people
by
ride it together when something good happens?
All the time.
What?
Can you imagine when Barack got elected?
Really, you gonna call that as a good?
That wasn't good for our people. You can say, bro. You can say what you want about the president.
Ain't about Obama. You just know half of the people voted for Obama just because he was black. It was no other reason they voted for him.
And
okay,
I mean, why do people? Bruh, okay, is that the worst thing?
No, I'm not saying it's the worst thing. No, I'm not saying that.
People voted for Donald Trump. Did they know what the fuck? Do you know his fucking... Bruh, he's not even a politician.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They pretty much knew who he was. That's why they voted for him.
Like, he's not even a politician. Like, and Barack, I didn't know every fucking thing Barack wanted to do, but I did know, like, this nigga was smart. I did listen to, like, all his speeches his first year elected. Like, the nigga was smart, like, and, like, so I'm gonna vote for this nigga. Like, sorry, nigga. Like,
I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but...
Like, what, I'm not supposed to vote for him? Like, I can see if he was saying ignorant shit like Donald. If Donald Trump was black, I wouldn't vote for him.
Guess what?
What?
Everybody else would because he was black. They wouldn't care what he cared.
I don't think so, bro.
If
Donald Trump was black,
let's get this nigga in the office.
If Donald Trump was black, I don't even think he would have made it to the ballot.
And I'm not even going to be wrong. I'm not going to... Because I would have voted for him too just because he was black.
You would have voted for black Donald Trump?
And the reason why I say that is because... That's probably going to be that probably was never going to be another opportunity to get a black man in office.
Well,
it was just for history purposes. I would have did it the first term.
The fact that Barack was our first black one, I think he made it possible for a more black president.
Well, people say Bill Clinton was the first black president.
Okay, because he cheated on his wife. Okay, excellent, excellent.
Because he get head in the
black men don't cheat.
He get head in the oval.
Black men don't cheat, so let's just leave that there.
But black men find ways.
Of what?
Did you want to run with that? How you want to run with it? We find ways.
Whoa, he find ways. I don't find ways.
This ain't got nothing to do with cheating or anything like that. It's just we find ways. That's all.
You got to.
So that's it.
But I thought for once maybe we can all agree on a topic. Like I couldn't imagine like someone disagreeing that like government shouldn't regulate women's bodies. Like
we did it.
We did it. Yeah.
He agreed with it.
I agree with that.
He just said he don't believe in abortion.
He don't believe in abortion.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. But like I said, but y'all don't think that up until the point the baby's born.
You said 8 months, 3 weeks. That's
nigga, it could be 8 months and 29 days.
A baby can be born at 8 months, 3 weeks, and be told.
But it's still in her body.
Yeah, that's
So why?
that's
And I was,
extreme to me.
and speaking
Why-
of that, I was born a month early, so
My sister was premature too.
yeah. So,
But that don't mean your mom didn't try to abort you though, nigga. Like,
but why would she at that point? And why would you allow that at that point? That's definitely murder at that point.
bruh, what if I don't know,
Because-
what if the husband
because
dies?
matter of fact,
Like, what if the
How
husband
about you
dies?
this?
Or
Think of me.
okay,
Think of me being the baby in that womb.
okay.
I don't know what the hell I was saying, but if the situation happened, I
wasn't saying
probably
nothing.
would
You
have
wasn't
been
alive,
like
nigga.
thinking in my head at 8 months
You
ago I
wasn't
was
thinking
alive.
shit.
At 8 months I was definitely alive
Bro.
thinking. And I would have been like, don't kill me. I
was
didn't
not
ask to
thinking,
be
bro.
here. I didn't ask to be here, but now that I am,
You're not here.
push my ass out.
You're not
That's
here.
what I'm saying to
You're
myself
not here.
in the womb. I am here.
No, you're not.
Because I'm kicking, I'm punching my mama's stomach, so I'm doing something. I'm here. Look, point is, that's what a baby probably thinks. You never know. How you
The
gonna
baby
say?
don't think.
How you
Nigga
know?
in there making plans.
How
He's
you
like,
know?
boy, wait till I get up out, boy, wait till I get out of here, boy. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna scream.
8 months. I mean, I got a couple of weeks before I get pushed out, man. Like, come on.
You trying to tell me that baby ain't ready for mama's milk?
Bruh, this is what I'm saying. Even though if
Mark.
you was born premature,
You wasn't ready for mama's milk?
I wasn't. Well, I don't know if I was breastfed or not, but
Hey, you wish you was breastfed?
no, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Why are you saying it like that? That's
You
right.
I think
I think the baby is happy to get that milk.
I think it was proven that you
Yeah,
get more
yes.
nutrients from formula, but the actual contact from the mother to the child is what makes breastfeeding better. But anyway,
Hold on. How is that?
What else come with that formula?
Yeah, how is that? How you get more nutrients from formula?
Because it's
natural.
Well, they put
engineered.
stuff in there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
what
I mean,
else
of
come
course
with
that.
engineering?
But how natural isn't better for
Anthrax?
you?
say what?
How is natural isn't better for you?
Because they know the things you need and they put it in the formula.
Basically.
And your natural body don't know.
Your mom might be deficient in something that you need.
She need to take vitamins.
Yeah. She don't. She might not.
Nah, mama gonna take vitamins.
She might not. But my point is, bruh,
I like my milk on the rocks.
even
Put ice on
you
your
want to go
titty.
back and suck on them?
Put
man?
ice on that.
Actually, I wasn't breastfed,
Put ice on. your-
Okay. Okay.
Put ice on
but
that
I will
titty.
be.
Boy, this nigga.
What?
All right.
Well, I've tasted breast milk before. It's not good. But go ahead.
Oh God. As an adult,
Yes, it's not.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's not good.
Mm.
It's warm and
you gonna
sweet.
try it?
Oh, am I gonna try?
It's warm and sweet, but it ain't good.
These the same niggas that
Woo,
don't want to
man,
spit on
dude.
women or. Boy, y'all.
Hey, hold up. First of all,
Y'all so weird.
First of
bruh.
all, I didn't like drinking it. Like it just happened. It just came out.
He's excited.
Yeah, he did try it. That's different.
he can't wait to try it,
I
bro.
like what I like.
You don't know if you like it yet. Or have you tried it before?
No, I hope I do though.
You go, ain't no hope.
I mean,
You will.
I wouldn't be. I ain't excited to try it, but I'll
if you
do
get
it.
to that point, then you will.
I gotta get used to the idea of it being warm though.
Oh, it's gonna be warm and sweet.
Ain't it sour?
It's sweet. Nigga.
Oh.
Nah, it ain't sour. It's sweet.
Sweet.
Bro, I watched the flick one time.
It just don't taste that.
Oh, that doesn't sound.
I watched the flick one time, and like the mom, like the woman was squeezing it out, and I'm like, that is not a turn on. Like, that is. She was squeezing it on the camera. Like, it's not a turn
What's
on.
up,
Bro.
boo?
It was squirting
I don't
out.
know that. Never mind.
Huh?
I said you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if her titty was hard.
I mean, if the cooch tastes how it tastes, I could just imagine how the milk tastes.
well, she not
Well,
squirting milk out of
that's
her
the
pussy.
I know,
The,
but don't you like the way it tastes?
well, all
So
of it
imagine the milk.
All of it doesn't taste good.
Part of me, okay, we getting back into it. So part of me like the way it tastes because it's I like doing it because it's dirty, like because it's I don't know, it's not necessarily the taste, it's everything that come with it, like the fact that it's like between your legs and like it's hot and like I don't know, that's what do it for me. It ain't necessarily the taste. I don't hate the taste, but like
Some girls actually has a nasty taste down there. Just
that's an
gonna be
infection.
honest.
Oh my god.
Or STD. You can get that checked. Bro. She has the AIDS.
I already been checked.
Oh my
I already been checked. Nah,
That's the AIDS.
That's just coming with not taking care of your body, but
Yeah. Well, actually,
with good vitamins. Well, I ain't no woman, so I don't know what good bacteria, bad bacteria, whatever they need to keep.
you gotta
fresh and
wash it
clean
with
down
that
there.
summer's eve, man.